From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get...
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And now pitch on the way.
Jock Peterson.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 13. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball just a bit high. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the put out, and there are 2 gone now. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first gets him. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he will indeed make the play. Into the box now, number 3, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. That's popped up. Coming in is Peterson, and this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic tape.
The 0-2 once more. Chopper to short. Taylor's got to get rid of it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running. Hit in the air down the right field line. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Swinging a ground ball to third. Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor, head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. So striding in, Kike Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. The pitcher, Kenta Maeda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. A ball and a strike now. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. On the move again from first. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for the Astros, first baseman number 10, Julian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Outside and low, 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get fouled. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 3, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Short, hit hard. Gloved by Taylor. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And an off-speed pitch. Swung on. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Right fielder,
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pedro Baez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And there he goes towards second. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So here's the Dodgers. Pedro Baez is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chase Utley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Chase Utley.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The tag, and he is out. Scott Alexander is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out. Ready once again. Dallas Keuchel struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So we got him looking there. Dallas Keuchel, number 3, is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he will strike him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Up around the face. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is out at third base. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. One and two now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A little bouncer. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Evan Gattis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Scott Alexander. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Logan Forsythe is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here. Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Missed with a slider.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Still even at 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And no problem with that one as we... Kenley Jansen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider there. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Gaddis, who's sometimes called Bull for apparent reasons. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Giving chase is Bellinger. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Brad Peacock. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Taylor into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 3. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after his stepping up to the plate, number 13. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's 1 for 4. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and so the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. George Springer will be next. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustment.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Dribbled down the 3rd baseline. Machado scoops it up, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready once again, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Missed with a slider. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 13. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Well, next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And the pitch on 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he'll get under it to put it away. Evan Gaddis now standing in. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one. Right down there.
J.D. Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Davis swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up for the Stros, number 3. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on you.
And we'll have to leave it there. Colin McHugh enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired and there's one away. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. McHugh has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Good curveball. Strike 2. Now another 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, George Springer. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Eric Goodell is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next for the Dodgers, Eric Goodell, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Gurriel in foul ground. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Manny Machado now. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. Back to... Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He went down on strikes last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Yuli Gurriel is on deck. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to be. In the frame, Tony Kemp come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 64.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner going a second time. Strike taken to throw. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Evan Gattis, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So digging in now, number 13. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Number 13.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit toward the hole. Altuve charging this one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Barnes. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Missed with a slider. 2 all the way, and it's 3. In there, and it's full 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3 strikes, and there are 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. And he takes ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, number 3, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Number 3.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this. You get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A bouncer up the middle. Taylor has it. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Barnes is there. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. A shot down the first baseline. Now the pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. In now, Chris Taylor, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And, oh, look inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Softly hit to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a sack. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. Martin Maldonado will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. 2-1 to count. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Fastball that just misses inside.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Number 3 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He swings and misses, throw down. He's in there easily as the on the way down. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And he's Ken Giles will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 47. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Alex Verdugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Gaddis over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Manny Machado trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Chris Davinsky will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. That'll bring in Austin Barnes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Scorch to third. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.